So what you have to think that ma'am 12 comes in whose table? So 12, 1 12s are 12. So 12 comes in the table of 1. 2 6 are 12. So 12 comes in the table of 2. 3 4s are 12. So 12 comes in the table of 3. 4 times 3. So 12 comes in the table of 4. You understand?
Yeah.
6 times 2 is 12. So 6 comes in the table of 2.
Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah.
And similarly, 12 times 1, so 12 comes in the table of 12. Any doubts in
Yeah.
this? Tell me.
No.
What does that mean? That means
Because
1, 2, 3, 4, 6, and 12. They're all the factors of 12. Understood or not?
understood.
Right. So
Right.
if I tell you the 24, the number 8, if I tell you the number 8,
Yeah.
yes or no? If I tell you the number 8. So if I ask you to write down the factors for 8, what would you do? Tell me.
Four.
1. 1 is a factor of every number. Okay? 1
Yeah.
is a factor of every number.
Yeah.
So tell me the factors of 8, Adam.
Four.
4. 8 comes in the table of 4. Okay.
Two.
8 comes in the table of 2.
Eight.
8. Any other number?
No.
You understand? Are you sure? So what is a
Yeah.
factor? A factor is a number. Like for example, if I'm looking for the factors of 8, that is 1, 4, 2, and 8. Basically, those numbers in whose table 8 comes. Are you understanding?
Yeah.
In whose table? In whose table 8 comes. They are going to be the factors of 8. That means those numbers which can divide 8. You can say it that way also. Those numbers which can divide 8. You understand my
Yeah.
point?
Yeah.
Okay?
Okay.
Second thing is, so this is one part. If I say, write down the multiples of 8, Adam.
Okay.
Write down the multiples of 8. What would that mean? So in the multiples of 8 shall be 8 times 2 16, 8 times 1 8, 8 times 3 24, 8 times 4 32, 8 times 5 40. Are you understanding, Adam?
Yeah.
What does that mean? Tell me.
It means you times it
Basically,
by
multiples are those numbers. Like if I'm asking you to write down the multiples of 8, so multiples are those numbers which come in the table of 8. So multiples are either equal or greater than the number whose multiples we are finding.
yeah.
You understand?
Yeah.
Are you sure? So the multiple of
Yeah.
8 could be infinite. Lots and lots of multiples you can find out for 8. 8 ones are 8. 8 twos are 16. 8 threes are 24. 8 4 times 4 32. 8 times 5 40. Are you understanding?
Yeah.
8 times 6 48. 8 times 7 56. Right?
Right.
8 times 7. 8 times 8 64. 8 times 9 72. 8 times 10 80, and so on and so forth. You can continue like that.
Yeah.
You understand my point?
Yeah.
So basically the point is what? Basically the point is what? The point is, Adam, the point is that what are you supposed to do? Just tell me.
You're supposed to
Find the
times.
multiples. Yes. So, did you understand that multiples are greater
Yeah.
and the factors are smaller?
Same.
Factors are smaller than the number. Whose factors we are finding? The factors shall be smaller. Understood or not?
Understood.
And the multiples shall be greater. Understood or not?
Understood.
Now, how do the questions come? Now, understand. The questions would be like this. So, if I ask you to write down, write first, yes, Adam.
Yeah.
So, do it. The question would be like this. The question says, write down, write down the first four multiples of 3. So, when I say the multiples of 3, that means what, Adam?
The times.
The basically times. Do you understand my point?
Yeah.
Okay. So, times.
Okay.
So, that would be what? That would be what? So, 3 multiples would be 3 times 1, 3 times 2, 6, 3 times 3, 9, and 3 times 4 shall be 12.
Yeah.
You understand my point?
Yes.
So, when I say that, write down the first 6 multiples of 10.
Yeah.
One second, Anu. One second. Nikhil,
No.
now tell me, what is the least common multiple of 12 and 15? Tell me. What is the least common multiple of 12 and 15? So, what do? We write down the table. 12 times 1, 12. 12 times 2, 24. 12 times 3, 36. 12 times 4, 48. 12 times 5, 60. 12 times 6, 72. Isn't it, Adam?
Yeah.
Write down the table of 15. 15 times 1 is 15. 15 times 2 is 30. 15 times 3 is 45. 15 times 4 is 60. You
Yeah.
understand?
Yeah.
Any doubts in this?
No.
Right? So the common number
Right.
here shall be 60.
Yeah.
Understood or not?
Understood.
Any doubts in this?
No.
Okay.
Okay.
So this is going to be the least common multiple. Any doubts in this?
No.
So now calculate the least common. So what is the short form it? LCM. Some people call it as LCD also. That's fine. But least common multiple is this. So if I ask you to calculate the least common multiple of 3 and 2, Can you calculate that for me, Adam?
6.
6. Very good. Very good. The least count multiple of 6 and 12?
12.
12. Because 12 times 1 is 12 and 6 times 2 is 12. Are you understanding my point?
Yeah.
Any doubts on this?
No.
Would you be able to understand this now?
Yeah.
Okay, now do this. So, for example, if I give you this, now for big numbers, how would you calculate the LCM, Adam? For example, you're given 13, you're given, let's suppose, 15 and 20. You have to find out the LCM of 15 and 20. How would you write down, Adam? Just see. You write down 15 as this. 15, make a line here and this. And think of the smallest possible number that can divide 15, 3. So 3 times 5 is 15. Do you understand? 3
Yeah.
times 5. You write down 5 here, such that 3 times 5 is 15. Then think of 5. Who do you think you can divide 5 with? 5 times 1 is 5. Do you understand?
Yeah.
So now, once you have got 1 here, what do you understand? 15 shall be 3 times 5. You understand my point?
Yeah.
Similarly, we have 20. What do you think we have it right here? So 2 times 10, because I have to think of a smaller number which could divide 20. So smallest would be 2, and 2 times 10 would be 20. So I'll write down the
Yeah.
10 down here and 2 right here. Then what am I going to do? I'm going to say again, think of a number which can divide 10. 2 times 5 again, and then 5 and 1. You understand, Adam?
Yeah.
Yes or no?
Yes.
Anything in that?
No.
So 20 shall be what? 20 shall be 2 into 2 into 5.
Yeah.
And 15 is going to be what? 15 is going to be
3.
3 into 5. Are you understanding?
Yeah.
So what do you think 20 shall be? 20 shall be 2 into 2 into 5. Write down them up and down like this. And now what you're supposed to do, look at if there is a common number. 5 is common in both of them. Put them into a box
Yeah.
and write that 5 once. But
Yeah.
there is no pair for 3 here. We have 3 in the 15, but we do not have a 3 here.
Yeah.
So what do we do, Adam? We write down 3 as it is, because whatever can be paired up has to be written down once. But
Yeah.
whatever cannot be paired up also has to be written down. Now this 2 is here, but for this 2 we do not have any 2 here. So we
Yeah.
write down this 2 also and we write down this 2 also. So my LCM here shall be, Adam, 2 times 2 4, 4 times 3 12, 12 times 5 60. Do you understand how to calculate the LCM?
Yeah.
It is little bit lengthy, but did you understand how to do this? And this is called, sorry, and this is called prime factorization. This method is called prime factorization method to find LCM.
Yeah.
I think you're finding it difficult.
A little bit. Some
Huh?
of it. Most of it I understand. It's like when you're putting like the ones that aren't there that I don't, the ones that don't appear
Do
that
it
I
with me.
don't get.
Do it with me. Let's start with 32. I want you to make like this. Write down the factors of it side by side. Here, we're going to write down side by side the factors. So you think
Yeah.
of the smallest factor or smallest number that can divide 32. Do you think that 2 can divide 32 too?
Yeah.
Okay. So speak the table, divide 32 with 2 and tell me what is the answer. 2
2.
times 16. 2 times 1, 2. Minus, get 1. Bring down 2. 2 times 6 is 12. And here. You understand my point?
Yeah.
So what do you think it shall be?
16.
So 2 times 16. Now again
Yeah.
think of a number, the smallest possible number that you can think which
1.
could divide 16. Tell me.
1.
No, but 1 can divide everybody other than 1.
Okay. 4.
2, 2. Now tell me, how would you divide? Speak the table of 2 until you get 16.
2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12,
Hmm.
14, 16,
So 2 times what gives me 16?
8,
8. Write down that 8 here. Then now again think of any number which can divide 8.
4.
4. So 2 times 4. Smallest number, not 4, smallest number.
Okay, 2 is the smallest number.
You understand?
Yeah.
And then
2 times 4,
2
8.
and 2 times 1. So you can write down 32 equals to the product of these two. 2 times 2 times 2 times 2 times 2. Yes or no?
Yeah. Yeah.
Any doubts in this?
No.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay. Now let's factorize 135. Or let's factorize 200. Let's do it. Think of a number, Adam, which can divide, smallest possible number which can divide 200. You have to think. This is a very important
1.
topic.
1.
Apart from 1,
2.
2, yeah, 2. Then what should I write down? 2 times what should give me 200, Adam?
2 times 20?
Uh-huh. 200
No.
and 2. 2 times 1 is 2. You get
Yeah.
1.
Yeah.
Bring this down 0.
5.
2 fives are? Huh? No. Sorry, 2 minus 2
0.
is 0. You bring down 0, so 2 zeros are 0.
Yeah.
And then again bring down 0, so 2 zeros are 0.
0
So
minus
2
0?
is 0. So 200s are 200, isn't it?
Yeah.
2 times 100 is 200. Are you understanding?
Yeah.
Now again think of a number which can divide 100. The smallest possible number, okay?
Okay.
Tell me. Because it is ending with 0.
5.
2, okay, 5.
5.
5, good job. Now divide in the side. Recite the table of 5 to get 10 first.
5. 10.
5 times 2, 10. Subtract.
0.
Bring down 0. 5 zeros are 0.
Yeah.
Minus, you get 0.
Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah.
Any doubts in this?
No.
So 5 times 20.
Yeah.
Then, now again think of a number which can divide 20. Did you understand? What are you supposed to
Yeah.
follow? What steps are you supposed to follow? Did you understand, Adam?
Yeah. Do a number that can multiply into that number the smallest.
Yes. Think of it.
2.
2. So 2 times what?
10.
10. Again, think of a number which can divide 10 now.
2.
2. 2 times what?
5.
5. Think of a number which can divide 5 now.
Uh.
5 only. 5 times 1. And you
Yeah.
have to do it until you get 1 here.
Yeah.
Any doubts in this?
No.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
So I can write down 200 as 2 into 5 into 2 into 2 into 5. 2 into
Yeah.
5 into 2 into 2 into 5. This is
Yeah.
called, Adam, prime factorization.
Yeah.
This is called prime factorization. Understood or not?
Yeah. Understood.
Any doubts in this?
No.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Hmm?
Yeah.
Okay. So this is the
Okay.
concept. Any doubts in this?
No. No doubt.
Sure. Now, if I ask you
Sure.
to prime factorize 60, prime factorize 60, do it, Adam.
Uh, 2,
Okay. You start with 2. Good enough. 2 times what should give me 60?
30,
30. Good job. Then think of a number which could divide 30 again.
2,
2. Then,
15,
hmm? Okay. Good job. 15. Then,
3,
10 after that. Think of a number which could divide 15.
5,
5. Okay. Then,
wait, not 5, 3,
5 is also okay. It's 5. 3. Then,
yeah,
3.
just more,
3.
3 times 5,
Yes.
then 5 times 1,
5 times 1. Can we stop right here?
yeah,
So, how should I write down 60 as? 2 times 2
2,
times 3 times 5. So, these are what the factors, Adam. Do you understand? 2 is a
yeah,
factor of 60, 3 is a factor of 60, 5 is a factor of 60. Do you understand?
yeah,
So, all factors of 60 you can make from here. Are you understanding
yeah,
my point?
yeah,
Any doubts in this?
no,
Are you sure?
yeah,
Okay, that is the concept. Now, if I ask you to find out the common factor, now from here, Adam, if I ask you to write down all the possible factors of 20, all the possible factors of 60. Now, look at the
yeah,
trick. Look at the trick now. The trick is this. You know, obviously, 1 is a factor of 60, definitely.
yeah,
2 is a factor of 60 because I can see single 2. 3
yeah,
is a factor of 60, so I can see a single 3. And
yeah,
5 is a factor of 60, I can see a single 5. Now, after this, start clubbing two numbers as you wish. So let's suppose I choose to club 5 and 2. So 5 times 2, Adam, 10. So 10 is also a factor of 60.
yeah,
You choose any other number. 2 times 3. I choose 2 and 3. Two numbers,
yeah,
any two numbers you can choose. So 2 times 3, 6. So 6 is also a
yeah,
factor of 30, 60.
yeah,
You understand? So this method will give you all those factors which maybe or may not be. You can think of those factors or not, but now you cannot miss any two factors. So now see, 2 times 2, Adam, 4. 4 is also a factor of 60. Are you understanding?
yeah, yeah,
5 times 3, 15 is also a factor of 60. Are you understanding?
yeah,
Hmm?
yeah,
So we have done two clubbing. We have clubbed, how we have clubbed? We have clubbed 2 with 5. We have clubbed 2 with 3. We have clubbed 2 and 2 together. 3 clubbings we have done. Now start grouping 3 numbers together. What does it form? 2 into 2 into 3, Adam. 6. 4 times 3,
Yeah.
12. Yes or no?
Yes.
Then start grouping these three together. So what is another factor here? 2 times 3, 6. 6 times 5, 30. And then group all of them together. So you get 60. So do you see all the factors you could make by these four numbers only? Just by
Yeah.
first grouping 2, 2 each, then 3, 3 each, then 4, 4 each, and so on. You can keep on increasing as many factors you see here. Any doubts,
Yeah.
Adam? Just tell me.
No.
Are you understanding?
Yeah.
Okay. So that's how the question shall. Now, if I give you this question, would you be able to try out another question, Adam?
Yeah.
Do it. Are you sure?
Yeah.
Did you copy it down?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Do it now. Write down all the factors of mm, 96. Do it.
Okay.
So make a line.
8.
No, smallest number.
1.
One, you don't have to choose. One is a factor of every number. Don't choose one.
2.
Two.
2.
Two.
2 times
Divide. If you can't think, then divide. 2 times 4, 8. Minus, you get 1. Bring down 6,
48.
48. Then think of a number that can divide 48.
12.
12. Smallest number, Adam. 2. See, if a number is ending with 2, see, understand. If a number is ending with 2, 4, 6, 8, 0, that those numbers are all divisible by 2.
Yeah.
Do you see that 8 is ending with 48 is ending with 8?
Yeah.
So this number definitely will be divisible by 2 because it is an even number.
Yeah.
Any doubts in this?
No.
Right? So you have to think in your mind that ma'am, 48 is divisible by 2 because it is ending with 8.
Yeah.
So any number ending with 2, 4, 6, 8, and 0 are all ending with 2, 4, 6, and 0 are all
Yeah.
divisible by 2.
Yeah.
Understood or not? So the smallest number to
Understood.
divide this would be 2.
Yeah.
Then divide. Then tell me.
Okay. 2 times 48.
2 times what should give me 48? So divide again. 2 times 2, 4. Minus, you get 0. Bring down 8. 2 times 4, you get 8. Subtract, you get 0 again.
4.
24. Now, do you think that 24 is divisible by which number?
12.
Not
2.
12. 2. Good job. So,
2 times 12.
2 times 12. Then think of a number which could again divide 12. Smallest number?
2.
2. So, 2 times what?
6.
6. Then
2.
2 again. Oh, good job. Then
3.
3. Then
3.
3 times 1. And I'm going to stop right
Yeah.
here because I have to. 1, obviously, if I choose 1, then I say 1 is a factor of 1, 1 times 1. So this will continue. That is why we stop at 1. Right, Adam?
Right.
Now, so 96 you can write down as what? You can write down 1
Two
times
times two
2
times two
times
times two
2.
times two, 3.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 times 2
Yeah.
times 3. You understand? So now tell me all the factors. Using this, now tell me all the factors of 96. Don't miss any factor. Start clubbing. Start clubbing. 1, 1 each. Then
8,
1
8,
and
12.
2 and 3. So individual numbers, these are the numbers. 1 is there. 2, no matter how many times you write down 2, it shall be 2 and it shall be 3.
Yeah.
What do you think we have now? 1 times 2, we have written 2 already. 1
Yeah.
times 3, we have written that already. 2 times 3,
12.
6.
Twice.
Isn't it?
12.
Yeah,
Yeah.
12. Why? Now you are clubbing what? You're clubbing how many numbers together? Three numbers together. So 2 times 2,
Yeah.
4 times 3, 12. 12 is also there. Then
8.
8. Good job. Then
2 times 2, 4.
4. Okay, good job. Very good. Then if you are
2.
done combining 2, 2, 3, 3, then start with this.
8 times 3.
That is
20.
24. Good job.
48.
48. And I'll tell you a better trick, Adam. So 1 is a
Mm-hmm.
factor, 2 is a factor, 3 is a factor. 6 is a
Yeah.
factor, 12 is a factor, 24 is a factor, 48 is a factor, 96 is a factor. Are you understanding?
Yeah.
Hanji. Huh.
Yeah.
You understand, Adam?
Yeah.
So that's how it is going to be.
Yeah.
Understood or not?
Understood.
Right? Now tell me. Write down all the factors of. Write down all the factors of 36. Do it, Adam.
4,
No,
2,
factorize first. Factorize first.
2,
Make the line factorize. 2. Yes, 2. Do it in the notebook.
2 times 18.
18. Then
18 times 2.
hmm,
8, 8, 2.
2. Correct?
2 times 6.
2 times 9.
2 times 9. Yeah.
Then 3 times
9.
3.
Then 3, 1.
Yes. So what are the factors of 36? You can write down 36 as 2 times 2 times 3 times 3.
Yeah.
Right, Adam?
Right.
And you have the multiples. All the multiples are very common. All the multiples of 36. You can see all the numbers. 1 is a multiple, 2 is a multiple, 3 is a multiple.
Yeah.
3 times 2, 6 is a multiple. 2 times 2, 4 is a multiple. 9 is a multiple.
Yeah.
18 is a multiple. 36 is a multiple.
Yeah.
That's it. Are you
Yeah.
understanding, Adam?
Yeah.
So, how do we basically identify? We identify clubbing 2 and 2, 3 and 3, 2 and 3. Then this also 2 times 2 times 3. 12 is also a factor. And 3 times 3 times 2, 9. 9 times 2, 18. I've written
Yeah,
already. Understood, Adam?
understood.
So this is how we have to check that all the numbers here 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All these are multiples, definitely factors. But also if you write it down like this, so clubbing will also give you all the possible factors. This is how you write down all the factors. Are you understanding my point?
Yeah.
Now do this question. Last question, then I'm going to teach you a new concept. So do it properly, okay? You are supposed to write down first. The question says prime factorize 85 and write down all the factors of 85. Actually, not 85. Prime factorize mm, 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 98. Do it, Adam.
9, 2.
Okay. 2. Tell me. 2 then.
90 divided by 2.
That shall give me.
49.
Good job. 49. Then 49. Who do you think it comes
7.
in? 7. Good job.
times 7.
7 times 7. Adam, tell me. Yes. 7. Then
7 times
1.
1.
Correct. So how do you write down 98 as 2 times 7 times 7?
14.
Okay. So all the factors you write down. Start writing from smallest to biggest. So 1 is a
2.
factor. 2. 7.
7.
Correct. Now, what factors could you make now?
14.
14,
49.
49,
98.
98. Good job. See, that's it, isn't it?
Yeah.
So this is how you do it. Now, understand. Now, if the question says find the LCM of 96 and 16, that's the question now. Okay?
Yeah.
Or 48 and 16. So how would you do that, Adam? You will write down 16 and you will do the same prime factorization. So you say 2 times 8, 2 times 4, 2 times 2, 2 times 1, isn't it?
Yeah.
You also prime factorize 48. So you say 2 times 24, 2 times 12, 2 times 6, 2 times 3, 3 times 1.
Yeah.
So you write down 16 thereby. You write down 16. 16 is what, Adam? 16 is 2 times 2 times 2 times 2.
Yeah.
So you write down 16 as a product of these all, right? So LC, so here, what are all the possible factors of 16? It is 1, then 2, then 4, then 8, then 16, isn't it? These are all the factors of 16.
Yeah.
All factors of 16. Then you write down, Adam, 48. 48 could be written down as 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 multiplied 4 times and times 3. So what are the factors? Write all factors of 48. So it shall be 1, 2, 3,
6.
6, 12, 24, 48.
Yeah.
Right?
Right. Right.
All the factors. Now club it.
Yeah.
2 times 2, 2 times 3. 6 we have written down. Club 3 3
4.
now. 4 we have written. Oh yeah, 4 we have not written. 4, right?
Right.
Any other factor? Adam,
No.
are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
So this is how you write down all the possible factors of 48, all the possible factors 16. But the question says LCM. What is LCM? Least common
I mean, what?
multiple. Multiple means which comes a number, one number which comes in the table of 16 also, and one number which comes in the table of 48 also. Now, how do you do that? If you given two numbers, 48 you wrote down as 2 times 2 times 2 times 2 times 3. Yes or no?
Yes.
Any doubts up till now?
No.
Now, what am I supposed to find out, Adam? LCM, the least
Least common.
common multiple. Multiple means a number which comes in the table of 16 is a multiple of 16.
8.
No, number which comes in the table of 16, like 16 times 1 is 16. 16 times 2 is 32. So 32 is the multiple of 16.
Yeah.
So this is a multiple. 16
It
times
isn't
2.
48. It isn't 48 a multiple of both because 16 times 3 is 48.
Yes, but how do we calculate like this? So what is the method to calculate LCM? See, look at the method. You start pairing up in 16 and 48. Look at the common number. So 2 is common in both of them.
Yeah.
Another 2 is common in both of them.
Yeah.
Another 2 is common in both of them. Another 2 is common in both of them, isn't it?
What's 2?
So whatever is common, you write down. From that group, you take out 1, 2 common. From this group, you take out 1 more 2. From third group, you take out 1 more 2. And from the fourth group, you take out 1 more 2. Whatever is common. But 3 doesn't have anything in common here. So whatever is left apart, you write that down too, isn't it? And then you multiply these numbers. So your answer shall be 4 times 2, 6, 8. 8 times 2, 16. 16 times 3, 48. So your LCM shall be 48. Understood the method now?
Yeah.
So you first, what do you do, Adam? You first prime factorize 16 and 48. You can do these with small numbers that, ma'am, what is the need of doing this? I can just calculate the tables. But if I give you the bigger numbers, then it becomes really difficult to calculate the LCM. Are you understanding my point?
Yeah.
So 16 could be written down as 2, 2, 2, 2. 48 could be written down as 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 into 3. Then you
Yeah.
start figuring out the commons. The 2 and 2 are common in both of them. This is common, but 2 and 2 is common. But for this particular 3, there is nobody else here which is common.
Yeah.
So when you're finding the LCM, whatever is common, Adam, in both,
Write it down.
write it down once, and whosoever is not common, write that down too, but only once.
Okay.
And then you multiply all of them and you get the answer. Understood now
Yeah.
the process of finding down
Yeah.
LCM. Are you understanding?
Yeah.
Okay. So now let's understand how we are supposed to do this. So let us suppose we are doing find the LCM of 196 and not 196, 92 and 276.
Yeah.
So start prime factorizing it. So 92
2.
2 46 2 23 and 23 ones are 23.
Yeah.
Now do 276. 2 ones are 2 threes are 2 eights are. Because when you do 276, you have 2 ones are 2. Minus you get 0. You bring down 7. So 2 times 3 is 6. You subtract, you get 1. You bring down 6, you get 2 times 8 is 16. And you
Yeah.
cancel. So then 2 times 6 is what, Adam? 12.
2
So
times 6. 12. Yeah.
136. So 2 times 6 is 12. So you minus, you get 1. Bring down 6. 2 times 8 is 18. Oh, 2 times
Yeah.
8 is 16. So you get 0.
Yeah.
68. So again, do
Yeah.
2 times 3 and 2 times 4.
Um, 2 times 2. 2 times 34.
2
No.
times, yeah, you understand? So 68 you divide it with 2. So 2 times 3 is 6. You get 0. You bring down 8. 2 times 4 is 8. So you get 0 here.
Yeah.
So again, what do you do? You again divide 34 with 2. So 2 times 1 is 2. You get 1. You bring down 4. 2 times 7 shall be 14.
Yeah.
So you get 2 times 7. 2 times 17. And 17 doesn't come in anybody's table. So see the. So similarly, 17 times 1. Yes or no, Adam?
Yes.
So such big numbers if you get, so you have only this method left to find out the LCM. Now, how do you find out the LCM? Just tell me.
Club.
How do you write them down? Now you write down 92 like this. So you write down the factors of 92 shall be 2 times 2 times 23. Yes or no, Adam?
Yes.
And 276 you write down as 2 times 2 times 2 times 2 times 17.
Yeah.
Now what is the LCM? 2 and 2 is common in both of them. Write down that 2 once.
Yeah.
This is common from the from this group.
Yeah.
Take out one, only 1, 2 common. But now you understand. This 23 is there, but there is no 23 here.
Yeah.
So 23 has no group.
Yeah.
Has no group. This 2 is here, but this 2 also doesn't have any group here. Another 2 does not have any group here.
Yeah.
And this 17 also does not have any group here. So whosoever does not have any group, also we write them down once. So 23 into 2 into another 2 into 17. Understood or not? This is going to be my LCM.
Yeah.
Any doubts in this?
No.
Are you understanding?
Yeah.
Do you understand this point?
Yeah.
So that is the concept.
Yeah.
And then you can just multiply. So you get 2 times 2, 4, 4 times 2, 8, 8 times 2, 16. So 16 times 23 times 17. Whatever answer you get, Adam, that shall be your LCM.